Every hero has an origin story, but not a full mustache at age 15.
Here comes the newest edition.
It's a young Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson circa 1990.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Now, this is one guy that I've always loved during the WWF days, especially Attitude Era. The Rock was my favorite wrestler by far. So I was always excited to see him making it in Hollywood, breaking grounds, making strides. I'm going to be talking about The Rock and his new TV show that's based on his life called Young Rock. Now, before we get into that, I want to ask you a couple of questions about what is your reality. Now, he's one guy that a lot of people probably doubted. Wrestlers are typically perceived as people who aren't exactly the brightest, but truth be told, a lot of them are college graduates. They have university degrees and have a lot of qualifications. Just because they wrestle and they're bulky doesn't necessarily mean that they're dumb, but a lot of them are quite intelligent. Of course, as some of you might know, The Rock's background, he did play college football and he failed at that. Might have seen that in some of his motivational videos. He struggled a lot, and that was his reality. Reality deemed that he shouldn't make it. But the truth and the fact of the matter is that he persisted. He's now today one of Hollywood's top earning actors, producer, filmmaker, and as a digital agency that manages his brand. And I don't know what your dreams are, and I don't know what you want to really succeed in life. I don't know what your reality is. Maybe you're in the film industry and things aren't working out for you. But point of the matter is that The Rock has proven that whatever you put your mind into, you can turn it into a reality. It's all in your hands. It's all in your vision. It's all about persisting and where you ultimately see yourself.
The Rock's true life story.
I believe that it's going to be a hit without a doubt if they follow the same formula that has been implemented by other sitcoms such as Everybody Hates Chris, My Wife and Kids, and of course, Friends. A lot of those sitcoms were successful because they focus on a little technique called rounded characters, which makes it a lot easier for the audiences to relate with every character. If you look at Friends, every character could almost have a spin-off show of their own because everybody had enough time to bond with the characters. And that is to do with character Bible. Develop your character Bible, develop well-rounded characters, their background, who they are, why we should like them, how every character complements the other character, and it's not all just centered around, i.e., for example, Chris Rock and his story. Everybody hates Chris. We all love Everybody Hates Chris because number one, it's funny. There is humor involved. Obviously, you need to have clever writing. You need to have a lot of humor. Everybody loves a good laugh. Good humor, intelligent script writing, and well-rounded characters. That will create a recipe for success. No doubt. Look at characters such as...
It sounded like an innocent enough question.
Portrayed by Terry Crews. If you look at Chris's brother.
That this is my fault?
Well, you do kind of always yell.
And Chris's mother.
I told Chris to stay out of that store.
Every character and their own character dynamics was meant to be complementary to the main character, helping us to understand why the character behaved the way they behave. Our main protagonists and their relationship with the other characters. They did that so intelligently that in order to have a better understanding of Chris, we have to have a better understanding of the other supporting characters. So I believe that this sitcom can be successful if they develop it well enough. Well, they've already developed it. I just hope that they've implemented all the right strategies, intelligent writing, and all the above things that we've talked about. If they've done that, I have no doubt that this is going to be a hit. Because as we know, The Rock is a really humorous character. He's got a great personality. He's like a third-generation wrestler. And that gives the story a great boost because we all want to know what was it like for Rock growing up. What made Dwayne Johnson. When he was 15 years old, he was buffed.
A full mustache at age 15.
So The Rock just tweeted the trailer and some few images or snapshots of the people who are portraying the characters. That's it, primarily his dad and his 15-year-old. When he was 15 years old, he was jacked. He was pretty jacked.
It's The Rock's true life story.
What's your name again?
Tomas.
Why'd you say your name was Tomas?
Because it sounds way cooler than Dwayne.
From then to now.
Things change just like that. When you dream big, The sky's the limit.
I'll have your finest tequila.
No.
Fine, I'll have a vodka martini.
No.
Young Rock, February 16th on NBC.
I'm really excited. I mean, even just the trailer alone is just really, really exciting. It's just one main thing that is a bit of a letdown and a sad story. The Rock really wishes that his dad was alive to see everything going down, because the film is based on Dwayne Johnson's life as a youngster during the days when his dad was still a pro wrestler. It's sad because you all know that Dwayne Johnson's dad passed away last year. Dwayne Johnson just mentioned in one of the reports that, it's sad because his dad would have been super excited and proud to watch the show. But it's one of those things, it's part of life, that's why you gotta aim high, you gotta try to aim to reach your goals no matter what. Keep on persisting, because time is never on our side. Time is not something that we're in control of, but we are in control of every moment to try and take advantage of everything that we can with the talents that we have to reach for our dreams, aim for our dreams, because time is of the essence, man. You just never really know. Nothing is predictable in this world. So The Rock just reminds us that if you really fight for your dreams, there's nothing that you can't really achieve. It really is inspirational. I really can't wait for this show. I think it's gonna be great. I don't know if I can watch it right now, but this is just one of those things that I think we can all learn from. Going from being broke and opting for wrestling and conquering wrestling to conquering Hollywood. What a journey. If you're not inspired by that, I don't know. You must be sleeping, man. Alright guys, hit that like button, do comment, do subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to know about other content that I'll be dropping. Thanks for watching otherwise, and stay motivated and keep hustling out there. God bless.